times I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shop. Do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Explore. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke them up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she did the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just told you, babe. Used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should've married these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to Millie double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up in the vented dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, we'll be staying. I'll be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce.
fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed.
Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone. Never a hoe. Shout out Total. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, misadventures. You infected, doctor, gave me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of His kicking in. I could win the Zion. I'm throw. Every king got a. Every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it. Every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Turn me on when needs to get that. Baby, wanna put a. You say, yo, I see it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. that style. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah.
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the... Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Taking a look at Minnesota. They come in as the third seed, favored to win this series.
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Here's Fisher. In the corner, it's James. Kick out to Adams. Garnett with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And KD's got the ball here for Minnesota. It's a three-point game. Down low. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Excellent decision-making. I mean, given how fluid Durant is in these sets, I mean, how do you guard him?
It's good. You look at Minnesota. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside, KD. Driving to the basket. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's almost strange to see a player with Durant's height have that much speed on the drive. It gets him to the rim with ease.
Garnett with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. LeBron outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Pass to Hield. Back to KD. No good with the triple.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Now here's Beverly. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Bane. Back to Adams. Garnett with the block. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Mr. Everything. Grant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Adams outside. And here's Fisher. Back to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Over Garnett. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Is a big gamer, video games. I mean, he doesn't watch sports in his off time like a lot of guys. He'd rather have a controller in his hand.
Now here's Durant. Takes it off the glass. KD's got his second basket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Finished off by Horford.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, there's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Pass to Durant. The 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Bane. The 3-pointer, no good. Garnett with it. Now here's Durant. And he drives in. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You got to enjoy watching Durant finish strong. A ferocious competitor who's always looking to jam it when he has room.
Inside. Poked away. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Russell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The drive by LeBron. And it's sent back by Drummond. Right side, Russell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Martin. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Serge Ibaka. Amir Coffey. Kendrick Nunn.
1:04 left here in the first quarter. Outside, Horford. Nunn with it. Lock at 6. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now, here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Russell. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Inside shot. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Kennard. And it's Russell in the corner. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Timberwolves lead by 11. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Now here is Ibaka. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Martin.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Nunn. Here he goes.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication. In the corner, Drummond with it. Drives to the hoop. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Out to Ibaka. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And whenever Drummond is racing down the floor in alarming speed, getting ready to post up and pivot, the D has no shot.
Here's Horford. And he converts the layup. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Drummond. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Back to Nunn. To the wing right side. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Drummond. Here's Reed. Out to Russell. Pass to Kennard. Second chance effort. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Now here's LeBron. Out left to the wing. From the arc. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. James has got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. Pass to Garnett. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Your Timberwolves Dancers.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's Fisher. No points in the game yet for him. LeBron outside. Adams outside. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. Adams' shot is good.
Steven Adams.
Adams has got 6.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Outside Durant. Takes it inside. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Traps in the train. 9 points in the game so far. Adams in the corner. Pass to Bain. And here's Fisher. Ended by Beverly. LeBron outside. And James throws it down hard.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunk it at home.
Outside Durant. Here's Garnett. And Adams sends it back. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
And both free throws good from Garnett.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Now here's James. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 11-footer. Minnesota with the rebound. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Here's Garnett. And Adams sends it back. And he's able to get it back. James left side. Pass to Coffee. LeBron is doubled. Kick out to Adams. On deep. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
That's good from Durant.
Yeah, and the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now here's Adams. He has 6. To the paint. Shakes him. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
Can't forget about how great a passer James is. After he gets a pick, remarkable at moving it quickly to his teammates.
Second shot opportunity. And Garnett misses. And so it's Minnesota going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And so Horford will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 10. James wide open. James with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Garnett. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Pierce. They shoot again. Down low. KD on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Pierce. Pierce hits 2.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Fisher. LeBron outside. Back to Adams. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Adams has got 10.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Back to Pierce. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers trail by 12. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Outside Pierce. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's the Lakers with the ball. 11-point game. Ibaka outside. Off target from 3-point range. Left side, KD. Shoots from the baseline. And he overshot that one, missing.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Lakers trail by 11. Out to Ibaka. Tips it up. And it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got 6 points.
Oh, you better put a body on Horford. I mean, when you don't, he's more than content to torch you like this.
Outside, Kevin Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. In the corner, Ibaka with it. And here's none. Shots good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Here's wide open. He fires. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to Ibaka. And it's Durant with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it. And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Lakers trail by 11. Nunn looking around. Driving the lane. Jordan. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
James. Oh, some contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
Now here's LeBron.
Nice. LeBron James. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 10 points for Andre Drummond.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates when they're in cover.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Now, here is Russell. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Reed with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's James. Lays it up off the glass. 13 points for LeBron.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Russell. And the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got 8 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now, here's Nunn. LeBron drives in.
LeBron James. The way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Timberwolves leading by 11. $15 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Just 4. To shoot. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, and just an outstanding recognition by Drummond, rolling like a boulder to the rim and getting the ball in the perfect spot.
And so it's Minnesota looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Timberwolves leading by 13. Pass to Pierce. And here's Russell. And James pulls it down.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Garnett with the block. And now, run up the court. Pierce pushing it up. Here's Durant. That one falls. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Now, here's Beverly. Pass to Garnett. Durant with it. Over Fisher. 4 on the clock. Garnett uses the glass to finish the layup.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Steven Adams.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
And the Lakers making a change here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Garnett. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Timeout called the Lakers. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Russell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Lakers trail by 15. Now, Nunn. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Hands it from downtown.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Steven Adams.
Adams' shot is good.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Outside, KD. Pass to Russell. Here we go, one-on-one. Shot from the wing. Nunn can't get it to fall.
It's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
And again, it's Minnesota.
Look, that's what's crazy about this guy. Inside, deep from 3. Still, he's deadly from mid-range. Durant is as good as anyone from that part of the court.
It's Pierce with the drive, and he makes good on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Outside, Horford. 5 to shoot. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but it looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Beverly. Back to Durant. It's up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 9 points now in just the second half. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 19. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. It's Jordan on the wing.
DeAndre Jordan.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, it doesn't get any high percentage than this. I mean, check it out. Drummond feasts on these type of opportunities.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Minnesota.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for KD.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Here's Los Angeles now. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's Drummond, high post. Timberwolves passing it around. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now, it took Drummond years of practice to improve his free throw shooting, and his hard work paid off little by little as his free throw percentage began creeping up. It's still a work in progress, though, but he's getting it.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy, and you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our
cats had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, and on in the studio till like 5 in the morning, rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies the niggas on my lawn, put on your good clothes and showtime at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping to me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why? Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey. I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Why your thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now she with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Lakers. They couldn't get it done on the road in Game 1. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
Timeout ball.
And you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really up the ante in terms of intensity. You can't wait around to try and feel the team out. You got to bring the noise from the get-go.
Taking a look at the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here.
LeBron James.
Puts it up off the inbound. And Durant lays it in. KD's got the opening basket of the game for Minnesota.
Certain guys have a nose for scoring the ball. KD draws contact and makes the adjustment.
They get it back. Kicks it out to James. Off target from outside. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up to the Timberwolves. From deep three-point range. A rebound by the Lakers. Pass to James. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
What confidence from the veteran. LeBron good at realizing when to shoot the three ball.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul.
Coming in the ball for your Lakers.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Garnett. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here's Fisher. Now here is Ibaka. Guarded by Garnett. Here's Bane. Shot clock at 6. And here is Horford. To the inside. Pierce with the steal. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Right side, Kevin Durant. Over Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
And Kevin Durant, so long, you have to leave your feet to contest his shot. But that's how he gets you.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Durant.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Horford up top. From 18 feet away. Ibaka, no luck.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game. In the corner, Horford with it. And they get it. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Fisher grabs the board. Pass to Ibaka. And he banks in the layup.
Very solid, both ends of the floor. That time, Ibaka efficient inside.
Outside, KD. Now Garnett. Action coming off the assist from KD.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Timeout.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Lakers trail by 6. Down first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Down low. Adams. Back to none. Lakers working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Adams. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
LeBron James.
Here's Russell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Pass to James. Driving inside. Nunn wide open. From outside, off the mark. There's 1:40 left in the first. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get it to your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's James. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Deep two from Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got 5 now.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Timberwolves on offense. They lead by 4. Pass to Kennard. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Lakers. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Here's Reed. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves lead by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Lakers trail by 4. Tipped away.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. James in the post. Kick out to Adams. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. LeBron is doubled. Over Ennis.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Russell. And there's the drive. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Kicks it out to James. Another miss by James.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Here's James. And he drives in. And the dunk by LeBron.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Russell inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by none.
Substitution for your Lakers, Al Horford.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And a deep three from Russell. And they recover it. Pass to Kennard. With 1 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Both teams changing it up here. Lakers trailed by 8. It's Jordan on the wing. Ibaka in the post. Pass to Jordan. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Stolen by Durant. And now the Timberwolves on the break. From the arc. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. To the paint. Here's Garnett.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. Shoots the 3. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Mills has got the ball. Out to Ibaka. The 3. The shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And it's Pierce in the corner. It's stolen by Ibaka.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And that one drops for him.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Outside, KD. Trains the three-pointer. KD's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Even in, Fisher can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 9. And stolen by Fisher. Pass to Bain. Here's Adams. Guarded by Garnett. In the corner, it's James. Inside. And Garnett misses. And here's Fisher. Defended by Beverly. It's Pierce on the wing. A steal. Pass to Bain. To the wing on the left. James outside. .51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Durant with the steal. There's the try. And KD throws it down.
Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
Pass to Coffey. And the Lakers turn it over again. 30 seconds left in the first half. Minnesota leading by 11. Durant for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The deep range on display for Kevin Durant. He got that one off with ease.
Drive by Adams. Here's James. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Durant for 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we'll be back with you shortly. NBA Playoffs, Round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Fisher. Ibaka right side. Pass to Bain. Back to Ibaka. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ibaka's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. Beverly looking around. Healed outside. Back to Pierce. Money from the wing. Pierce has got 5.
Smooth jumper from Pierce, a staple of his offensive game for so many years.
Garnett comes over to help. Ibaka wide open. He fires. Pass to Martin. Horford has a wide open look. Misses the 3.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Bain. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ibaka outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Garnett. Crafty move. Misses at the rim. Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Horford. Pass to Fisher. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Now here's Durant. No good on the triple.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
In the corner, Ibaka with it. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Minnesota.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Timberwolves leading by 5. The drive by Russell. Good work there as it goes.
And you see Russell taking the hit on that shot. Great body control, potential and more.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. James outside. Driving the lane. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Russell. He's got 9. Here's Reed. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, no good for Reed. And Adams has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 8-point game. James in the post. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Russell with the drive. It's good. The assist that time for Menace. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's LeBron. Good D by Drummond. Now here's Ennis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. In the corner, it's James. .127 left in the third.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of strength, no lead is big.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
1:11 left in the third. In the corner, it's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
It's Russell with the drive. LeBron with the block.
Minnesota ball.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Russell high post. He's got 11. And Drummond throws it down.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Russell. Can't get it to fall. Lakers trail by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
.20 seconds left to play here in the third. Kennard with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good with the triple. Knocked away. Here's none. And the miss. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. So it's Minnesota now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Garnett. Count that one.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Los Angeles calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really a great game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of openings. He'll bury you every time.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. An incredible move to the basket right there. But hey, we've come to expect that kind of thing from him.
Outside, KD. And the three ball is good.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Got that one up quick.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Back to 9. Right wing. It's James atop the key. Just 5 on the clock. Garnett with the block. KD looking around. And finished up by KD.
One of the all-time scoring greats. Durant is racking up the points tonight. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
And here's Mills. From deep, James. Garnett grabs the board.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
LeBron James on the wing. The shake. He lays it in. LeBron's got 21.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
To the middle. Minnesota again turning it over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And Joe Ibaka will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. Kevin Garnett with the steal. KD with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. The kick out to Pierce. Garnett right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Timeout.
And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Los Angeles calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Ibaka, no luck. Timberwolves leading by 11. Pierce. Pass to Beverly. And the call will be against Al Horford. And that'll be his third foul so far. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Pierce. Over Horford.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And here they come. Bane inside the three-point line. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Back to Durant. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The drive by James. Not going to go that time. High post, KD. Russell trying to free himself up. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Drives to the hoop. Broke loose. High post to Ibaka. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stolen by Durant.
This is a clinic. They have absolutely owned this game, still keeping the pressure up with their D.
Back to Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For KD.
high-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
James, no good. Garnett, left side. Over Horford. And Garnett misses. Outside, Horford. Back to LeBron. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight.
Everybody watch you and God.